That stunning announcement from England. Princess Kate, 42 years old, revealing she's been diagnosed with cancer. ABC foreign correspondent Maggie Rulli is in London. Maggie, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Byron, I think the whole country here is just still in shock. This was a stunning and heartbreaking announcement from Kensington Palace. And then to have it come from Kate in what was really an emotional, raw and vulnerable video. You know, we've been spending the past few weeks hearing all of these conspiracy theories online, all of these global concerns about her health. But now we are hearing from Princess Catherine in her own words.
It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family.
Today, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, addressing the world on camera for the first time in months.
In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
The 42-year-old mother of three and future Queen of Great Britain revealing she has cancer.
This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family.
The palace saying they will not be sharing what type of cancer Catherine is fighting, as the princess has a right to medical privacy, as we all do. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle echoing the sentiment in a statement, saying, "We wish health and healing for Kate and the family and hope they are able to do so privately and in peace."
The timing of this announcement now is because George, Charlotte and Louis, they've just broken up from school. So William and Kate can really kind of take them off right now and have them in a bubble and protect them.
Concern and speculation around the princess's absence building to a fever pitch after weeks dragged on with no video evidence of her well-being since her hiatus started around Christmas time.
If this announcement doesn't calm conspiracy theories, then I don't think anything will. Because you have Kate sitting in front of a camera filmed by the BBC, speaking in her own words, telling us directly what is going on.
Earlier this month, Kensington Palace sharing this photo of Catherine and her children, said to be snapped by Prince William in honor of Mother's Day in the UK. It was captioned, "Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support over the last 2 months." The sweet snap intended to reassure the world that all was well.
The photograph of Kate was put out, I think, partly to stop the misinformation that was online.
Hours after the palace released the picture, multiple photo agencies removing the image after concluding it had been digitally altered.
Once they revealed that the picture had been manipulated, it was pretty bad for the brand of royal family, because you've got respected newswire agencies saying that the Kensington Palace is not a reliable source of news, or the same regard as North Korea and Iran.
We saw things get really, really outlandish, people not believing anything that they were seeing, theories going in really kind of wild directions. And I think that was a very difficult thing.
The next day, the Princess of Wales addressing the uproar in a social media post, saying, "Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused." Earlier this week, video finally emerged of Catherine and William at a farmer's market obtained by TMZ.
In choosing to make this announcement, they have made people understand a bit more why she might not be able to resume engagements, even though she is up and about in her daily life.
Another hard blow to the royal family. Just last month, King Charles announcing his own diagnosis of an undisclosed form of cancer, less than 18 months into his reign as king. In Kate and Charles's absence, the share of high-profile royal duties increasingly placed on Queen Camilla and Prince William's shoulders. That added pressure coming at a time when Prince William's brother, Prince Harry, who once worked by his side, is still distant from the family.
Because Harry and Meghan are no longer working royals, we've got this very small number of working royals, and there's only so much ground that they can cover.
The two of the star performers, the King and the Princess of Wales, are no longer going to be seen in public for many, many weeks, months. But I do believe that people will be patient and be rooting for the Princess of Wales and for the King.
For now, Kate's focusing on her family and her healing.
It has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them, and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay. As I've said to them, I am well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body, and spirits.
This comes just a month after King Charles announced his cancer diagnosis. So how's the institution handling this crisis?
Yeah, Byron, this is really an unprecedented situation, one the royal family in this country hasn't seen before. Here you have two senior members of the royal family, the king and a future queen, who not only were diagnosed with cancer at almost the exact same time, now they're both taking a step back from their royal duties. So the royal family right now is really in a crisis, one personally dealing with these traumas, dealing with their grief, also professionally. When you look at the royal family, all of a sudden there is so much pressure on the few working royals we have left. That's a lot for anyone to deal with.
A lot indeed. Maggie Rulli from Buckingham Palace, thank you so much. We will, of course, continue to follow the health of the royal family closely and wish both Princess Kate and King Charles the speediest of recoveries.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.